Hi everybody, it's Vivek here from Meaningful Ideas, talking about conscious parenting and just thinking about different ways to treat our children. I was at an event a couple of weekends ago, and there were kids all over the place. And at one point I was sitting on a couch and playing with my phone, whatever, and I saw this father come in with his young kid of about 4 or 5, and this woman who knew him, obviously knew him well, went over to him and said, "Oh, hi, it's so nice to see you," to the little one, being really friendly. And then she ruffled his hair like this. Didn't ask him if it was okay to touch him. Didn't ask him if it was okay to touch him there. Just did it. And it really struck me at the moment, because his reaction was amazing. His reaction was he closed in like this, then he started like doing this and this, kind of like almost like you could feel the non-consensual touch go right through his nervous system, and he felt it everywhere, and he walked away from her and he was squirming like this. He didn't actually complain. I don't know why he didn't complain. Maybe he's been taught unconsciously that there's no point to it. Maybe he's just been taught that that's the way the world is. People touch me non-consensually because I'm 4. Although the "because I'm 4" part doesn't click in. It just becomes how reality is. I don't want that to be reality. I want us to feel into each other's consent and to ask for each other's consent. I want us to respect each other's bodies. But this little guy didn't have that opportunity. I don't think that this person would appreciate it if I went up to her and ruffled the hair on her head without asking. And she would probably call it non-consensual touch. But to a child, we don't have that same sense of their autonomy, that same sense of respect for who they are and their space and their body and their minds and their feelings. You know, it's more than just ruffling the hair, the sense of wanting to give real autonomy and respect for children's experiences. That when a kid doesn't like something or is upset about something and we trivialize it, or we can try and convince them not to be, not really respecting them as valid human beings. And this is something that I want to change. It's only a kid. It's not really hurting them. They're so cute. I'm just expressing my love. There's all sorts of good reasons why we might justify non-consensual touch. But I would rather raise these children to know that they are worthy of that consent. That they are worthy of being asked and having that asking be respected, so that they learn that that's how the world is, that that's how they can walk in the world. I really believe that teaching children about consent, mostly by modeling it and by inspiring a respect for it from deep inside, I really think that can have such a powerful and positive effect on our world and our society. And we may not see the effects of it for a while, because raising children like this is like planting seeds and then scattering them out into the world. It takes a while for those scattered seeds to take root and blossom. But you know what? I think that's part of our role as adults, is to offer the next generation something we didn't have. And if we can do that, I think we're doing okay. So thank you, everybody. I would love it if you followed my social media. I'm Meaningful Ideas on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and also meaningfulideas.com is my blog, where I have a lot of articles on conscious parenting and conscious living, and I hope this has given you something to think about. Thank you.